Part two of the DVI video series. We're going to go ahead and launch the DVI, and then we're going to work through it and bring it back to the work order so you can see how everything's going to operate. So no matter where I access it from, and I'm going to do it right here from my work in progress screen, it's going to launch the web app. So once the web app is launched, really all you're going to do is come over here, hit login, put in your email, your password, hit continue. Let's go pull this up a little bit here. So now you're going to see what we call the VIN scanner app and the digital vehicle inspection. Just as a quick little side note, the VIN scanner is designed so that you can start a work order without a VIN in it. So once I have that work order started, then I can go out to the vehicle, take a picture, and then I can download that VIN into the vehicle on the work order. This only works if you have a work order started with a vehicle with no VIN. So when I go into the digital vehicle inspection, now it's going to load up all the work orders that have inspections that need to be done. You'll notice it has work order number, name, plate, right on. These are all just sorters, so you can click and sort it however you like. There is a search up here if you're looking for one in particular. You can type anything in and search for it. On the far right, you notice how there's a tick here that's blank? That's an unassigned, where these two are assigned. Now, if you have, a large amount of vehicles, then you can actually scroll forward, page one, page two, page three. So to go ahead and do this, all you do is just simply click and we'll tell you it's pending. You notice up here there's a mileage. You can even update the odometer if you want, the in and out. If I go put in an out mileage, I certainly can. And then when I'm ready to do the inspection, I click on pending. So the system is going to give you the list of everything on the inspection sheet. And basically all you're going to do is just go right down the list here and just start checking stuff off. Okay. Now, sometimes people, what they'll like to do is, just come in and do these one at a time. You can mark it as okay, put in little notes. You're still going to have your internal notes. If you're using suggest and required, then it does use the map guidelines that you can drop in if you like. So you can always have that available. Once I select something, I can hit next, go to the next line. See, now I'm going to exterior condition. Is it okay or not? Has it got any problems? Got internal notes. Every line in here, you can upload images. You can do up to 4 images and up to 4 videos for each individual line. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip down here to a couple lines. So you notice how long my inspection list is. Now I do want to try my best to get as much as I can, but let's just say this thing does need a cabin filter right off the bat. So I can click it. I can mark it as required, put in my notes, make your internal notes. Now, if you've taken a picture of it, then you can just go down to images here, hit capture. Okay, once you find them, you're just going to sit here and just, pull your image. You're going to click on open. And then what you want to do whenever you bring these across is just hit upload. And that'll put them into the inspection. And then you just go on down to the next one. See, now that's required. Now, if you're in the middle of doing this and you need to get out of here, and it does happen, you might get sidetracked, got to go do something else. So what you want to do is hit review, and then there will be a save button here. So you hit review and then save inspection. Okay, and it'll let you know it's been saved. See, I can go back over to my work orders and go do something else. Maybe I need to start on this one. So I can go in here, do whatever I need to do, get out of it, come back. See, that's in progress and it has saved what I did previously. Now, some people will come in here and do this. They'll just set everything to okay. And then you just mark what is not okay. Now, if I want to go put in, say, tire pressure here, I can just click it. I can go put in my readings. Maybe they're 40 and 40, whatever they are. You can even mark your units. Then you just go to next. If I want to do tread depth, if I want to do brake pads. So if I say, hey, this thing needs some front brake pads, they're down to nothing almost or something like that. I just, put in my reading. Mark them as required. Go capture. And here I have my pictures already loaded. Open. And then whenever you bring it back, don't forget to always hit upload. And then we go on. And we'll just mark this as required also. Nothing left. All right. So once I have completed the inspection, everything is done. I'm going to go to review and then I can submit. So I submit it, and what it's going to do, it's going to send this information over to the work order itself. So let's go log off and let's go see what happens. All right, so we're back into the work order screen. Let's go open the work order. Go to my inspection. See, you'll notice that everything has been entered. Also, my readings are in here and any images. So if I click on it, I should say double click, it's going to give me a little thumbnail picture. And of course, there would be up to 4 here. You get a thumbnail picture. On the right side, as a service advisor, one thing you want to be aware of is it does not change the status. So at this point, I would probably just go over and mark it as inspection complete. So once you have all this, if you want to send it to your customer, you can do it one of 2 ways. So you can do an email. And what I always tell people on these is just simply do this. Just hover over this link, copy, go to email. So you may have already set up an authorization page with the quotes on it and everything. And then what you do, drop an empty line in. All I'm doing is hitting enter on the keyboard here. That's all I'm doing. And then paste in the link. And then the customer will have that link they can click on to go look at their inspection, look at the videos and pictures. If you want to use texting, what you do is this. You're going to go up to your messaging, top right, click it, and you're going to go down to SMS. You'll pull their phone number. So whichever phone number you're going to use to send it in, and then click the little gray box, and then you could use your template. And see, it'll automatically put that link in there for you. Really easy to use. So yes, you can have multiple people logged in on the inspection side. They can even do an unassigned one. So it doesn't have to actually be in progress. It can be unassigned to use. You can also save it. So you can get out, save it, and come back to it and finish it later. And that is how the digital vehicle inspection and protractor works.